Depend on us for the most local news in Metro Detroit. News Radio 950 WWJ.
WWJ News Time 4:10. You have to watch out for the scammers involving the COVID-19 vaccine. WWJ's Brooke Allen talked with Laura Blankenship at the Better Business Bureau in Michigan.
So we're seeing several scams in regards to the vaccine. Unfortunately, there's advertising or offers offering early access to the vaccine upon payment. They're requesting for you to pay money out of pocket. They're offering for you to undergo additional medical testing or procedures when obtaining the vaccine. All of these things that aren't currently out yet. So those are the huge red flags. You have to know where to go to determine whether or not, one, you're eligible, and two, where it is that you would actually be receiving the vaccine. A lot of what's done here with these vaccine scams is it's all done online. So if there's not someone that you can actually talk to on the other end of the phone, that's also a huge red flag. So these scammers, they're claiming that there's FDA approval for a vaccine, but that can't be verified. They're also doing advertisements for vaccines through social media platforms. And other unsolicited sources. So you have to be very careful because right now that's not happening with a legitimate vaccine.
And as far as, seniors may be extra prone to getting these, correct?
Absolutely. Unfortunately, seniors are always a high target for scammers because they know, one, they're home, they're going to answer the phone, and sometimes they're a little more trusting. So seniors have to be very careful, especially since they've been identified as a compromised with COVID-19. So, of course, scammers are going to be after those particular phone numbers.
So, as far as, just to be clear, there's no payment is required for a vaccine, correct?
Absolutely, there's no payment required for a vaccine. That is covered with your insurance.
And then also, payments cannot move you up onto the priority list.
Exactly. Payments cannot move you up onto the priority list. Right now, it's all about the priority as they are releasing, as the government is releasing it. And that information can be found on legitimate news websites.
So if somebody were to get contacted by someone saying, hey, if you give me $500, I can get you a vaccine, what should somebody do?
You should hang up and then report it.
Okay.
Make sure that you report it. You can report it to us, but make sure that you're also reporting it to the state as well.
Tell me when people should reach out to you guys to report something.
So anytime there's an attempted scam, we always ask that you reach out to us, whether or not you lost money or whether or not you gave your personal information, because that can help us save someone else from giving their personal information or for losing their money. So anytime someone has attempted to scam, make sure that you contact us. We have something called bbb.org/scam tracker, and you can put the scam in right there. And there's actually a hotspot, a map with hotspots that show all of the popular scams currently happening in your area.
That's Laura Blankenship at the Better Business Bureau in Michigan.